Um, Camera is not actually clear. Hey, what's up? Uh, it's been a very long time, hasn't it? Do you hear me? Okay, this is like it's been I don't know more than a month, perhaps, without coming here on YouTube. I started doing some lives on TikTok, and TikTok is pretty strict, you know. Like when you go live on TikTok and even mention figures, you get flagged for frauds and scams. So TikTok is really not the place for lives and stuff. And I think YouTube is even better because the video will be there later on. Um, Live on YouTube. I have a Serbian friend of mine. He would call YouTube Ube Tube. I don't know if any of you is from Serbia. Ah, crap. Okay, let me share the live on Telegram. So, what do you guys think about this Trump, thing? Do you think it's great for us? Because I honestly I don't think so. We want utility. We want utility coins to do well. It's not like we are against meme coins. Before the end of this bull market, I will surely get into some meme coins. But when they constantly bring us meme coins, now when we are still expecting the big bull, it's kind of discouraging. Uh, what's the link to this? Yeah. It's and honestly, I find it kind of embarrassing in a way. In a way. Yeah. I mean, it's really not what we expected. We thought of it was kind of normal that he did NFTs, but a meme coin is really just another level of the entire story. It's a completely different level. YouTube is the way to go. Yeah, I think I will be doing this more frequently on YouTube, if you guys want, of course. Because honestly, I just do this some of the times because a lot of people pressure me. A lot of people keep coming all the time and saying, "Will you ever do a YouTube video again?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I will. I will." So if you want, I will be doing more frequent lives here on YouTube. This is mostly like a trial, to see if you guys like it or not. But yeah, what it will definitely mean for crypto, the whole Trump thing, is that Solana's projects in the Solana ecosystem are going to do well. We have the likes of Jupiter, which is the exchange. Radium will most likely do well as well. We have the likes of Jito. Jito will also do well. That's a liquidity protocol on Sol. We also have the likes of Peace Network. That's the Oracle. You will need it. And so it's mostly great for Solana type coins. And so, but it's more of embarrassing. I wouldn't lie to you. It's a bit more on the embarrassing end to me. It's really not something that I would have expected. Somebody who is going to be the president in 2 days, launching a random shitcoin on Sol. He could have a very good defense there. He could say that, well, I'm still not the president. I am the president elect, but I'm not the president. So this is just a token for my followers, a fight token. But again, it's weird. It's really weird, it's really weird. It's like Elon Musk launching a shitcoin tomorrow. Would you even? How would that even feel? Yeah, that would be crazy. Is Ethereum dead? I have to go through all the messages here. I will go through all of them. Hey, Lennon. How do you pronounce your name? Haparath. Hey, love you, man. Love you too. Yeah, true. Yeah. I just realized how iconic your hat is. Oh, yeah, you get it now, huh? I got this from Poland actually, and I've been using it ever since. And yeah, yes, Trump will pass Doge. Trump the meme coin, yeah, yeah, it will. It will pass Doge. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't want to say something about it. I woke up. I literally woke up, and a friend of mine was sending me messages, and I was like, "What's going on? I mean, he sent me about 30 messages or something because he got in early in the whole stuff at about 500 million market cap or something, very low market cap compared to now." And I was like, "What's going on? Is this a scam?" And I went on Twitter. I saw I have now created my meme coin, Trump meme coin, fight, fight, fight. And I was like, did this account get hacked or something? And I followed up, and it appears that it's real. So even his son, the Eric guy, he also tweeted about it. So it's a whole family thing. And then I knew that, all right, this is happening. This is real. But honestly, I still have not brought myself to make sense of it. Like, why? He did NFTs. Those were understandable. I mean, those are non-fungible tokens, but a coin, a token. I mean, even I cannot launch a meme coin. I don't know if you guys understand this. It's wild. Even I cannot do it. As small as my platform is, as small as I am compared to the guy, I can't do it. I have that much, respect for myself to not launch it. I could talk about some shit coins, but I can't be launching one. Yeah, this is crazy. By the way, VWare is live. The website is live, and yesterday I sent it to, was it yesterday or the day before, on Telegram. So www.vware.io is up. What I intend to do there is bring a lot of tools. So a lot of the tools that we usually need to a single platform. Now, there are some of them that are pretty much, that's for other websites. Some tools that I find on some websites are pretty much useless, and they just make the whole thing overwhelming and too cumbersome. So what I intend to do is only put tools on the website that will be needed, only tools that you actually do need. And there are some which what I'm planning to work on to create that do not even exist yet. Yeah, you wouldn't even believe that. I asked my developer if that is even possible because it's an idea that I had, and he said, "Yeah, we could work out something," and I've not found it anywhere. So I'm trying to create a platform for crypto news, crypto tools, and crypto management. So it will involve things like portfolio manager. It will also involve things like a trading journal. It will also involve things for your taxes. So it will have a whole lot of stuff on one platform. It won't have a token though. I'm thinking it could go into the NFT route, but that's the idea for now. If it was to, I don't think it will have a token. Honestly, I don't want tokens. Yeah. At the start of it, I asked my developer if we will need a token because in some projects with some crypto type things, you eventually need a token. but I don't want it. So if there were to be payments, or when there will be payments, I will most likely go with Ethereum or stable coins. I'm just trying to avoid the whole token thing because I know how dramatic that can get. You know, yeah. So yeah, but for now there are no payments. For now, it's just a free platform. It's really just in beta. I think I'm like 3% done, and that's what has been taking all my time all this while. That's why I've not been able to reach out to you guys. So yeah, that has been occupying me for the past couple of weeks. I had so many things to do, had to respond to him all the time, like literally all the times. He calls me all the times for that stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and it will be great. You will see, it will be great. But for now, you can go. The link is actually in the description of this live. If you are on the Telegram, then you've seen it already. It's vware.io, like V as in the V of my logo, and where as in be aware.io. So you may log on there, and it's very great for the news as well. It also talked about this Trump stuff just after it came out. Thank you very much. So that's what I'm working on. So I think a lot of people, even I myself, I have some money in some wallets that I don't even know about. The other day, I stumbled upon one of my wallets, and I had about I think that was like $1,800 in that wallet, and I did not even know that it was there. So I don't want that. I want something that can track everything, you know and a lot of the platforms that are out there doing that sort of thing now actually do collect your data, and I want to bypass that. So I'm working on a way to be able to track your data without the website knowing what your data is, if you get what I mean. So it has to do with something like Mina protocol, like zero knowledge proofs. Yeah, and that's what I'm working on. Yeah, so we'll have that, and we'll have many other tools as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Finally, 2 years of production viewer is launching. Yeah. I mean, you know about this Z7. You've been I actually do know some of you by name. Maybe you will not even know this, but I do know a lot of you by name. But some are no longer into crypto, I believe, because I don't see them any longer. They got badly beaten by the markets, so they run away, and I do understand that. In another way, I do not understand it. You shouldn't give up. Never give up. Never give up, folks. Yeah. So this Trump thing, it is good for Solana's ecosystem. It is good generally for crypto, but it brings this bad perception of crypto. Crypto has already been known for its many pumps and dumps. Unfortunately, good projects, people that are actually working on providing value, their projects never see the light of day because of the many scams, that are overshadowing good projects. So this is really that's the type of problem that this Trump thing will cause. If you look at when Pepe was launched, it came out, it went up, it was a good meme coin. I mean, anybody who invested in Pepe is surely up even now. Anybody who invested in Bunk is surely up even now. Now, Bunk is one of the coins that we called here. It did it did about a 57x from our call. I personally sold it early. I regret that, but yeah, some of you did 35x. I got somebody who actually thanked me for making a 35x on Bunk, but it did well. Shiba Inu also did well, but you see that they do well, and every other thing that comes after them in trying to imitate the project itself, like trying to copy the project, does not do well. It brings about scams after. Now, I'm not saying that the other projects that come after are necessarily bad. because I would be investing in them if I cut them early. We talked about some that did 15x. During the AI wave, we talked about Eve AI. It went up by about 80x. Some people actually made more. People who saw it on my Discord, some people made more than 80x actually, and it will still do well. But the AI that will actually need that the AI wave comes back. So I'm not saying that it's necessarily bad that other coins will come, into the narrative. Just that a lot of them will not do well and will wreck a lot of people. And when they wreck those people now become, scared of the markets, and we don't get, the retail that we are waiting for the utility coins. So that's how this is bad. Yeah, that's the problem with this whole Trump coin thing. Unfortunately, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I hope SATS is next. I was looking at SATS. I think it was yesterday. Just that this live is more of a conversation. I think tomorrow I will come live with, you'll be able to see my screen and stuff, and we will actually go into the charts and stuff. But I was looking at SATS yesterday. Now, whilst a lot of you always, pay so much attention to market pumps and dumps, I just follow the patterns and I follow the markets. That's why I don't get worried. I don't get worried, not because I've been in this for a long time and I'm used to being dumped on and the pumps. No, it's because I understand what's going on. First, you have to understand that, as I talked about 1000 sats, it's a meme coin. It's a meme coin on Bitcoin, and that's the only big meme coin on Bitcoin that has some traction, like some market traction. So I've been looking at it, and yesterday, what I wanted to do is actually DCA into that thing, uh, but I did not really want to put in more money in it. So what I wanted to do, which I did not do, is I wanted to take my sats and put it on 2 to 3x on that's 2 to 3x on on leverage on that stuff. So that's what I wanted to do yesterday, and I couldn't sign into my Bybit account because I have it on Bybit. That's why I did not do it. So basically, that's what I wanted to do with sats because I think it will come back up. Well, that's what the chart says. I don't know if it's really going to come back, but really that's what the chart says. I think I will send you a chart for sats on the Telegram or something. Let me see. So I think it will come back up, the 1000 sat stuff. Let's see. Today it actually dumped again. Interesting, but still it has not taken that low. It has not taken that low. What's going on now is many people are selling off their coins for the Trump coin, for this Trump thing. You see the problems with this whole Trump coin? And really, that's one of the problems here because people are selling even utility coins for the Trump shitcoin. And I hear that he has about 80% of it, of the supply, which is, smart. You won't want to launch a coin like that and put, say, 100% of the supply in circulation. That will just make some whales buy a lot of it. They'll buy a lot of it, and then they will dump on the other people. So yeah, it would be wise to have most of the supply out of circulation. I will do a proper live. Surely tomorrow I will be live again here on YouTube, and we will talk more about some of these coins, which I will bring my screen, and we will get more, into the markets and see what's been going on all this while. Um, this time is really not the same as the other time, and not the same as the one before that. Usually we have the bull market coming in, the proper bull market coming in between December and January. We are already headed for the end of January without that big start. And the big start there has to be by a big dump on Bitcoin dominance. So if we don't have a sharp dump, a sharp big dump on Bitcoin dominance, then we can't really be sure that this is it, it's happened. Do you know Andrea, the lady that I usually bring here, and we do forecasts with how do they call this stuff? Astrology. I think you'll know her, yeah. Some of you who have been following on the channel, you'll know her. So I saw one of her posts, and she said that the big altcoin season will be starting by the end of this month. So if she is right, which she is wildly right a lot of the times, then the big bull that we think is going to come will be coming by the ending part of this month. So yeah, we will see how that goes. This lunch, I really don't like it, to be honest. I don't like the fact that Trump did this, honestly, because we are trying to get rid of these things. We don't want them. We don't want these shit coins. We want the utilities to take off. So he's doing this now. It brings the narrative back to shit coins. What the hell, man? Ooh, damn. Yeah, it's killing me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, do you see Beam and Super Pump anytime soon? Okay, Super is another project here. I don't even know about them, but let's see. It all depends on Bitcoin dominance, folks. Or perhaps I should do a complete, market update tomorrow. So we look at BTC dominance, USDT dominance, perhaps the Dixie, S&P, as we usually would do, and we also look at BTC, Total 3 and Total 2, because it's from there that we know what's actually going to happen. Let me look at this ENA thing. Another altcoin that I've been looking at is Ethena. And yeah, I've been looking at Ethena. We've only had two drops yet. Only two drops, not another. We need another drop for this ENA thing. All right, I'll come tomorrow and I will do a better, video with my screen and stuff so that we can all look at what is going on, have like updates on where we are most likely going to go. For now, the markets are a bit confusing with Trump launching a meme shitcoin, you know. But tomorrow we will see what's actually going on and, you know, have some targets on these things. All right, folks. Thanks so much for tuning up. I will be back tomorrow, and we will dive in a better way. And let us see. Oh yeah. Let us see. I think I see you on Discord. You said you need a BTC dominance drop. We need a BTC dominance drop. Do you have an outlook in case it doesn't happen? Well, that would be. I've not considered that because I don't have any reason to consider a BTC dominance a continuous pump. I don't have any evidence for that. I will actually include that in my video tomorrow because if there is no Bitcoin dominance dump, then there is no alt season. That's the simple fact. If BTC dominance does not plummet, then there will be no alt season. That's the only way we get the alt season. It's the only way. Yeah, it's the only way. Now, Bitcoin dominance is at 58%. Yeah. Our topping out zone was between 58 to 60, 63 or 62. 63%. Yes, 58 to 63%. That was the topping out zone. So BTC definitionally is around our topping out zone right now. We are forecasting that BTC dominance is going to plummet lower than 40% even in the altcoin season. Now, if it does not do that, then there is no alt season. So, despite Trump launching his meme coin, and the market is feeling somewhat euphoric because some people are making millions of it, it's not everybody. I have a tool, and this tool, I missed a call. I had to actually had to make a call with some developer today, because there's a tool coming on vware.io where you'll be able to monitor, how many people or how many holders of any project are in profits. Yeah, I have to bring that tool. But if you use the raw tool that we have right now, you will see that most people are in a loss, especially with altcoins. Most people are in a loss. People who did not, if you did not dollar cost average in Arbitrum, for example, let's see where Arbitrum is right now. It should be perhaps it's at 76 cents. So if you bought at $1, you are in a loss right now. So you see, we have not had our bull yet. That has not happened. That has not happened. And so until we see a Bitcoin dominance drop, we cannot say that we've seen the alt season. Now, if it does not drop, then there will be no alt season. And that would be the first time in history that we did not have an alt season in a bull market. So how do we even make sense of that? How do we even, forecast that? There's no way. Yeah, there is really no way. There's no way that we don't have an alt season in the bull market. It's been a Bitcoin bull market up till now. This is understood. Even Ethereum BTC is in serious problems. If USDT has not rallied, we've not seen the bull yet, and it will be interesting to go through the bull market without an alt season. That would be interesting. Yeah, so I will be back tomorrow, but until then, stay safe. I will be back, and we will go through all of these charts. If I have more time, I will actually just make a complete overview of the markets: Bitcoin dominance, USDT dominance, total 3, that's the altcoin market. Perhaps I'll even look at the dollar. I'll also look at the S&P 500, because if that is going to crash, then we are all going to hell. That's it. So yeah, and then I will pick some individual coins, and we can actually look into these things. But until then, folks, stay safe.